yakazvarwa nemoto wechimurenga neropa zhinji ramagamba rekumandudzo sengai komborerwe nyika yezimbabwe kangelani zimbabwe yonihlochisiwe ngezintaba langemfula ebukekayo izulu kaline izilimo zande izisebenzise abantu basuteka libusiswe ilizwe leZimbabwe. Oh God, we beseech thee to bless our native land, the land of our fathers, bestowed upon us all. From Zambezi to Limpopo, may our leaders be exemplary, and may the Almighty protect and bless our land. Go ye komborerwe nyika yeZimbabwe, Zimbabwe.
Greetings, good people. My name is DJ Holly, and welcome to Point 5 Creative Studios. Chitubu cha content, chitubu chisingapwe, chitubu chinonwane munhu wese, chitubu chakavhenekwa chikaongororwa nana mazvikokota kunzi aiwaka chitubu ichi chine content iri healthy, content iri clean, content yakachena yakakodzera kunge chikonsumwa nemunhu akaita kunge iwewe. Ndosaka uri panapa muzuva ranhasi. So if it's your first time here, dzvanya subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any exciting content uploaded. Asi kana wanga wagara uri mugari wepanapa dangokutenda nekuita sei nekurumidza kubhadhara rendi. With me on the line at the moment, I've got a very special guest and I don't want to waste much of your time, so I will hand over the mic to the special guest and he will introduce himself and he will get into the press conference straight away. My brother, you can get the mic and talk to the people. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? 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 Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I was just introducing the program, so I've handed over the microphone to you to introduce yourself and then you move on with the program.
Over to you. Say You may start.
Good afternoon, Zimbabweans. I'm a member of the Zimbabwe Defense Force and would like to inform the nation that we are going to issue this press statement with this media house in fear of victimization by the current regime. And this statement is not being issued by the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, but it is issued by me, a member of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces. I'm not representing the Zimbabwe Defense Force. Okay, thank you, commanders, for this opportunity. We will not take any question at the moment, but we will supply a signed statement within 10 working days. Good afternoon, fellow Zimbabweans. Today is 3 February 2025. Our time is 16:08 Hotel Romeo Sierra. Following our last address on 13 November 2017, we clearly stated that Zimbabwe Defense Force will uphold the Constitution and will not abandon it to be abused by few individuals and counter-revolutionary gangsters. Zimbabwe Defense Force's main reason it was created is to protect Zimbabwe, its people, its national security, interests, and its territorial integrity, and to uphold this constitution. I would like to refer you to section 212 of the Constitution of Zimbabwe, amendment number 20 of 2013. Please, it is important to take note that Zimbabwe Defense Force remains a stakeholder in respect to the gains of the liberation struggle. And when these are threatened, we are obliged to take action. Firstly, I would like to warn the president. Firstly, I would like to warn the First Secretary of ZANU-PF, Commander-in-Chief of the Zimbabwe Defense Force, President Emmerson Mnangagwa, that time of killing former and serving army generals must come to an end. Now, this must stop forthwith. We are now aware that President Mnangagwa and Owen Mudanube were responsible for death of army generals since 1980. And may the following souls of the generals who were assassinated by President Mnangagwa rest in peace. 1. Zwinawashe Vitalis. 2. Mujuru Solomon. 3. Gumbo Charles. 4. Moyo Sibusiso. 5. Shiri Parents. 6. Gunda Armstrong. 7. Lifa Gideon. 8. Mugoba Trust. 9. Nyikayaramba Douglas. 10. Mulea Fakas. 11. Chimonyo Edzai. 12. Zimondi Paradzai. 13. Chamnika Michael. The list is endless, including all ministers who were assassinated by Mnangagwa during the reign of the late President Mugabe. We are now instituting a private investigations to this death and bring to book everyone involved in this death. We will leave no stone unturned. I move on with my address to the junior officers, members of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, police, prison, and Central Intelligence Organization. We have taken note that the current administration of President Mnangagwa have abandoned you to suffer. You have fallen in the hands of kleptocratic ruler who treat the country's treasury as a source of personal wealth, spending funds on luxury goods and extravagance as they fit. Many of these leaders secretly transfer public funds into hidden personal accounts in foreign countries to provide for themselves if removed from power. Majority of you are living in abject poverty, with family suffering most. Would like you to prepare to protect the constitution from dying in the hands of these corrupt, ruthless leaders. We call you to unite and take heed to our instruction in the next days. If our constitution is continuing to be killed, majority of you are failing to send their children to school because of poverty created by current administration. This country is rich with more than 62 minerals that can transform Zimbabwe into an upper income country if selfish leaders are removed. A warning to the following counter-revolutionary agents. Ngube Muda Owen, Ziambi, Garwe Daniel, Kazimbe, Mavetera Tatenda, Muskwere Jeffan, Chivayo Wikinel. Reckless utterance by the above-mentioned counter-revolutionary thugs, insulting veterans of the struggle, including serving and retired general, must come to an end now. Let it be known that the end will be bloody, and we mean it. To veterans of the liberation struggle, in terms of section 23 subsection 1 of the Constitution of Zimbabwe, Amendment number 20 of 2013, the state and all institutions and agents of government at every level must accord due respect, honor, and recognition to the veterans of the liberation struggle. That is to say, Part A, those who fought in the war of liberation struggle. Part B, those who assisted the fighters in the war of liberation struggle, the Mujibas and the Chimbwedos. Part C, those who were imprisoned, detained, or restricted for political reasons during the liberation struggle. Part 2, the state must take responsible measures, including legislative measures, for the welfare and economic empowerment of these veterans of the liberation struggle. We would like to warn the President Mnangagwa to clearly stay away from our war veterans. They have the right to express themselves if they feel that their constitutional rights are being infringed. We have placed surveillance on all veterans of the struggle who are speaking their minds with intention to protect them from clandestine assassination operation which are currently being planned. Any arrest or assassination as of now would be a declaration of war in this country. I have to repeat again. We have placed surveillance on all veterans of the struggle who are speaking their minds with intention to protect them from clandestine assassination operation which are currently being planned. Any arrest or assassination as of now would be a declaration of war in this country. to the youth. We call upon you to realize the future of our dear country is in your hands. Do not sell out your freedom with dirty pieces of silver from filthy politicians. We would like to warn you to stay out of these succession issues. We will deal ruthlessly with all who do not follow this simple instruction. Please take time to learn from what happened in November 2017 when the late President Mugabe was abusing constitution together with his close allies. As a major stakeholder of Zimbabwe, we did not hesitate to deal with the youths who were committing various crimes in the name of the president. To the church and religion organization, we call upon you and your congregation to pray for your country and preach gospel of peace. Stay away from politics. I repeat, you are an independent arm of government, which in terms of section 164 subsection 2 part A, which clearly states that, I quote, neither the state nor any institution or agents of government at any level and no other person may interfere with the functioning of the courts. Therefore, I urge you to stick to the Constitution of Zimbabwe. Do not be used to fight factional wars, as it will end in tears for some of you who will disregard the Constitution of Zimbabwe. In conclusion, we would like to put it on record that this is not a treasonous statement, as it is a statement in terms of Section 212 of the Constitution of Zimbabwe on functions of defense forces. As we did in November 2017, and in High Court order validated the removal of the late President of Zimbabwe, Robert Gabriel Mugabe, when he and his family members and thugs surrounding him were causing suffering of the people in Zimbabwe. Therefore, we strongly warn politicians that they must not be used by greedy individuals who want to take this country to a violent confrontation. We shall be communicating with the nation through these unusual channels because of massive infiltration of President Mnangagwa's secret agents within the rank of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces. I thank you, fellow Zimbabweans. Thank you very much, DJ Holly, for giving us this position to state.
Yes, it's fine. You are welcome. Like what you have said in the beginning, you won't be taking any questions because there's a couple and a lot of questions that I'm having here on my comment section.
Or we are not going to take any question as of now.
Okay. So
as of now.
So when can we accept questions like because a lot of people, they have questions and they really need answer and they are waiting for those answers?
What I can say is that if those questions are on your website, I'll take them down and go with them for consultation with my other generals. Then I'll come back to you and answer question.
Okay.
Because I've been instructed not to take questions as of now. Saka, we will come back if it's possible. By the end of the day tomorrow, I'll give you a date where we are going to give another statement because many things are happening. So we are going to be giving statements through your media house. We have chosen your media house because we have seen that you are something like professional and independent from the thugs of politicians in Zimbabwe.
Okay, I really appreciate you. I think I have to end now this live stream. Like always, I will always have 1 or 2 or 3 Varakashi in my comment section talking what they want to talk. Those who believe in this channel, those who have been with me on this channel from day one, those who trust me with the content that I give you, they always know what to do and how to comment. So don't be disturbed in the hour and comment section. So thank you very much, comrade, for your time, and I really appreciate you and respect you. Let me just play the national anthem and then we sign out.
Thank you very much.
Zimbabwe yakazvarwa nemoto wechimurenga neropa zhinji ramagamba sengai komborerwe nyika yeZimbabwe kangelani Zimbabwe yonihlochisiwe abantu basutegali